His Secret Milking Rack 2. Suckled Brats 13. Lactation Erotica BDSM Erotica Anal Sex Erotica. Written by Millie King. Narrated by Edie Olliver. His Secret Milking Rack 2. Suckled Brats 13. Anthony came down to breakfast later than usual. I gave him a smile as he arrived in the kitchen, but it wasn't returned. He didn't give me anything at all, in fact. He went straight to the counter and started fixing some cereal. "Morning?" I tried. "Morning," he said back flatly. He stood opposite at the breakfast bar and poured his milk. It was tough to picture him as the guy from the night before, but it didn't stop me from trying. I still had that image of him over me with his big cock on display. "About last night," I began. "I don't want to talk about it." "Anthony, come on, it's too important to ignore, isn't it?" "Drop it, Jessica." "We can't just drop it. It happened, didn't it?" "It did, but it shouldn't have." He shoveled his cereal angrily as I looked at him with angst. I couldn't believe him. "So just pretend it didn't happen?" I asked. "What else can we do?" he said, tossing his spoon in the bowl. "I fucked you, Jessica. How can I come back from that?" "Geez, you don't have to come back from it. It's not that big a deal to fuck a girl half your age, is it? I wanted it too, Anthony. How do you think it makes me feel for you to gloss over it like this?" He stopped for a moment. I don't think that thought had crossed his mind. "Upset, I guess," he said finally. "Right, so don't pretend it all away. What happened up there was special. I've never connected with anyone like that before." He put both his hands on the counter and looked to the floor, shaking his head. "But we're not supposed to connect like that, Jessica. Don't you see?" "People connect all the time like that. It's 20 years difference." "We can't do it again," he said. "Why not?" "It's wrong, Jessica." "That didn't stop you last night." "Well, I guess the moment took me." "No," I said defiantly. "No, you don't get to do that. You can't just do something like that and then disassociate yourself from it the next day and act like you're all innocent and conflicted." "I'm not saying I'm innocent," he said, and his face now had a pleading look to it. "I'm just saying that what we did together, was wrong." "But it wasn't wrong." "I milked your tits in the same rack that I used to milk my wife, Jess. You think that's normal?" "I can think of things that are much wronger, that's all." "I'm all ears," he said, and he started eating his cereal again. "You didn't fuck my ass," I said softly, judging his reaction. He stopped chewing. "I did."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?